Alright. 7, 9, 6. I should survive fine. The base is stabilized, isn't it? I'll find out. Alright, let's unpause it for a little bit. See what's going on. Ah, everyone's in combat. Okay, we're harvesting critters. That's fine. This thing's doing its thing. Temperature's low. I'll just leave that for now. Also, just see how this works. Just this simple setup right here. I want to see how effective this is without any way to, like, manage rock or anything. I think it will eventually flood and jam the volcano. In which case, I'll just go in and fix it. For now, we'll just leave it there. There is one thing I need to fix. This needs to be changed. We have a power shortage, apparently. Correct. We do. This is going to be active in 6 cycles. That's not working. I think the iron volcano over here isn't plugged properly. Or it is. But it isn't. Either way, I need that thing plugged. So, my solution is simply we need to move that. I'll put those two there. This needs to be relocated. That's hot. I don't want to put it in my base. So we'll put that here. That should stop it. I know that stopped. Temperature. Because it's too hot. You need to be actually connected to the base. This thing actually you are connected to the base. No, you're not, because of this stupid thing. Because you're actually connected to this mess over here. Well, the idea is that this is supposed to be a vacuum. You would insulate this area. Well, I need to insulate this. This has to be vacuumed out. Guess I could just run another vent up here. Try and vacuum out this area. Also, those are backwards. Yeah, this will just pump gas out from there and go all the way back up. I'll take the egg. We can eat those. Alright, so yeah, it's just the power that needs to be worked on still. I mean, we got oil. Kind of. Petroleum. These are producing oil nicely. Maybe we should add a second grooming station. There's space for it. So I have 2 ranchers, don't I? Well, yeah, I have 2 ranchers. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a second station. Boop. Down here. Is that oil? No, that's liquid phosphorus. From what? Exactly? What melted? I don't think anything should have melted. It's not hot enough. Hmm. I mean, there's liquid magma in here. A whole bunch of water here. Oh, because everything melted. Yeah, I think we just finished off this ice biome, pretty much. Unintentionally, but still, we just sort of finished it off. And I have my guys working on this over here to try and tame a steam vent. Which, I mean, it's producing a lot of steam. The issue is it has all this natural gas. That is a lot of natural gas, actually. Natural gas goes up, right? Well, it's not going anywhere. So what if... trapped it up here. Let's not build that yet. Let's trap all natural gas here and pump that stuff out. It's like fun lit. Fun lit up. A bunch in here too, but we can get that later. So that gas pipe would go this way. I'd probably just link it to this. But I would have to filter it out. So I'd add a gas filter here. Why is all that jammed? Why aren't you... Oh, no power. That's unfortunate. But, let's see, we go up. Now, how do I get the natural gas into this system? I'm probably just going to... jump it over. Jump, and just input it somewhere randomly. I mean, it doesn't matter as long as it's into the input section, right? Probably down here. Probably just gonna plop it in there. Body temperature, because the coolant system is... Well, the coolant's working. It's just hot because I'm running things in here that I probably shouldn't be. Anyway, this thing probably needs to be turned on. That's the first area this stuff cools down. What temperature is it going out? At 19, and it's leaving at 20. So it's actually cooling the area down. It's just there's too much heat going in. It's because of this. Yes. I'm trying to get oil. That's where all the heat's coming from. Yeah, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna replace these with insulated tile. I'll show you how to try and keep the heat in the system. Now everything from here should also be insulated. Now, polluted water is a little hot, but it's far enough away. Shouldn't pose too much of a problem. It's mainly the oil that I'm concerned about, because it goes up right here. I'm pretty sure it's dumping a bunch of heat here. I could add insulative tiles, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the base. So all that insulation should help try and keep temperatures down. How many... Do I have any, like, more Weezewort seeds? Let's see. Is there, like... Nah, I'd have to search, wouldn't I? Oops. See, all search seed Weezewort. I have 0. Are there any on the map anywhere? None there. None here. There shouldn't be any here. I've sort of torn through this area already. How about over here? Nope. Nope. Well, not anymore, at least. I think that's all my ice biomes. Well, there is this one. It doesn't have any Weezeworts in it. At least if it did, I already got them. Yeah, okay. So I have no more access to Weezeworts. Disable the automation because this is running low. Unless we could start pumping out some of the salt water. How badly do I need water? Not badly at all. So we're just going to keep it that way. This is flooding. I'm trying to think. Well, I need to stop thinking because it's clearly not working. I just wait for my dupes to start doing some stuff and I'll just make sure nothing goes horrible. There's just a pool of magma just sitting inside this thing. That makes this much harder. There wasn't that much magma in here. It's been growing. I've just been sitting here looking at it. But yeah, I'm gonna make platforms right here so they can actually, you know, work. Hopefully, in that area. Stop that. I'm just gonna cancel all this. I was gonna have them try and mop all that up. Now I might determine I'm just gonna add a drip here, so all this cold water will fall into this vat. That's overpressurized, which is fine. Just fine. That was to be expected. Food is going down a little bit, but that's because everything just overheated in here. And I am burning through a lot of coal. I'm going to turn this off because I don't need it on right now. So I have natural gas here. And this should be running in 2 days. It's nice and chilled too, so it's not going to be like super hot hydrogen. Which really though, this coolant loop right here, I should also use it to cool down my base a little bit. The problem is it's run off petroleum. I don't want to. It's run off of petroleum, because if I don't use petroleum, everything melts and freezes. Like the eggs. I don't want to use all that petroleum to try and refuel this area. Because this one right here is being overworked. It's trying to cool down all of this base. Even the air over here. Which, it's all at a steady temperature, but it's not as cool as I would like it. I guess I gotta add a second one. We could try and leech off of this one. But once I start dumping that salt water in there, it's gonna be really hot. There is this. How do I break that? I just mop it a little bit, right? Yeah, just mop it up a little bit. That should start dripping down. We got this. Which does create steam, so it does heat this up. Issues. The copper is only 500. It's not actually transmitting heat, like, at all. Guess we use conveyors to try and fix that. Sort of cycle it. They're like a thermo bridge. Nope. So I just have regular rails. Okay. So maybe do this. Is it go through here? This room's too big. I need 2 sweepers. A little annoying. Okay, so no one's allowed in there. And be messing around. Okay, let's say we put a conveyor. That should be fine. We'll make it out of steel. So let's say we put it here. This will load solid materials into the thing, so we'll put it... Don't want it on the ground, so we'll put it here. Take my conveyor rail. Would also have to be made out of steel, wouldn't it? What's the melting point of iron? Iron. Iron. No, just iron ore. 1.5. It shouldn't get anywhere above that. So we can use iron. So we'll go up this way. I wanted to hit the these here. Then we'll go up like this. Then we'll leave. Kind of like that. Then we go to, where is it? Shipping. So once it goes here, it'll send a green signal if it's at a usable temperature, and then we'll just, like, ship it into the base. From here. How do I stop it from working? To automatically turn material transfer off when the specified amount has passed through? What? That's more of like... Is there like a switch just turn off and on? Kind of like how power has? Oh, yeah, there is. Switch. switch would be here. Now, I want it to be as close as possible, wouldn't I? So it'd be here. Just like that. But yeah, all this I would like to have be iron. Especially down here. Because this outputs it hot. Would be like that. Which means this thing needs to get turned back on. See, is it daytime yet? Nope.